Though everybody in the world just saw me scratch my nose. Hopefully I can see that a little better. Wait a minute, people to join in soon, hopefully. Everybody doing tonight? Ooh. We got some things jumping here. Cubs. Nice. I hear ya. Is anybody here yet? How's the sound? Latency, all those good things. Screen quality, stream quality, screen quality. Yeah, something like that. One viewer, I imagine that's probably Chaley, my moderator, and my girlfriend. Thanks for being here again, Chaley. I love you. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Awesome. Excuse me. How's the picture? I have myself shrunk down very small in the corner so I can see the chat a little easier and the notification bar in the mini feed a little easier. Second card that jumped as I've been shuffling. What was this one? Very curious. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. That's maybe not an energy we want to look at. Maybe a moderator, girl. Give people a few minutes to join in. I know sometimes it takes a couple minutes for the notifications to push out. It can take a couple minutes. Organize my decks real quick. I really need to get a nicotine vape for when I'm doing this. Go for a smoke right now. We get some people joining soon. It is the middle of the week. Well, I guess we're closer to the end of the week now. It's Friday. Who do we got? Enchantress. Hello, how are you, Enchantress? Here for a read? Free tonight. Donations accepted. Don't have to donate if you can't afford it, but I'll give you a read. I am excellent. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Excellent. Beautiful day. Nice and comfy outside. It's not hot. It's not cold. Nice day. Good day to do some reads. Get some drink going on here before I start reading. Water might be a better choice. Usually anything carbonated is a little rough while you're reading. Enchantress. I can get you a read, my friend. Read's free tonight. These streams are more about building a community. It's night there. Okay. Other side of the world, maybe? Well, got 2 friends in the house so far. Got my moderator here and a new person. Can I get a question, please? Sure, you can ask a question. Asia, okay. Having a hard time seeing, but I believe that says Chaley. Chaley, hello. I'm probably about to do a read for Enchantress here. Excuse me. When the incense first lights up, it can be a little bit rough. Haley, thanks for being here. How are you, Enchantress? What's your sun sign, my friend? Maybe something you'd like to, you said you had a question. Maybe something you'd like to look at. Yeah. My love interest, Shazeb feel, and what he likes about you. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius love read. Shazeb, what am I saying that right? Shazeb? You know what his sign is? Not that's okay. Your name's Noor. Okay. Chaley, I'm doing good. I hope I'm saying your name right. Noor. Okay, Enchantress is Noor. Hope I'm saying that right. Like my shirt. Thank you very much. Okay, I did good there. Let's get a read here for Noor. My Aquarius friend wants to know what her love interest, what was the name? I done forgot. Shazeb. Thinks about her. Alright, I think we'll just start with the, Tarot of the Divine, since that was the first thing my hand flew to there. It's my favorite deck. Love this deck. It was my first deck. This particular one, actually. Source, help me see and speak clearly for all my friends tonight, right now. For Noor, I know about love and relationships, love interest, Shazeb, my Aquarius friend. Get cards out of here. Tarot Divine, what do you got? Five of Wands. Well, Five of Wands can be a card about a conflict. This could be about him feeling conflicted if that's what you're looking at. The man may feel a little conflicted. Page of Pentacles. Pages can talk about the future. Can also talk about like younger individuals or more immature type individuals. It's Earth energy. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You guys could be a little younger. Yeah, the Empress is here though. Looks like somebody who's this guy's a person, if you're looking at his feelings towards you, is a person that has been nurturing himself. He might have been hurt in the past. A lot of us have. Yes, my friend Sajah, I think is your name. It's hard for me to see from here. My glasses are busted. I'll get reads on the notebook here. I've got one friend I'm reading for right now. If you just give me a few minutes, I'll get you in, my friend. Heck yeah. All right. Like I said, somebody's been taking care of themselves and just putting in a lot of work on themselves. It's Eight of Pentacles right there. This man has put in a lot of work on himself, and you might have too, because the Empress is here. This could very much be your energy. We got one more of these. Eight of Wands, though. I mean, I always call the Eight of Wands the coming in hot energy. Some people call it the Eight Wands of love, Cupid's arrows of love, things like that. I feel like he likes you. He might be conflicted because he may have been through some things in the past. That's kind of what I'm getting here. I mean, we've all been there, but he's put in some work and has healed himself and wants to make damn sure if he gets involved with somebody that he's not going to get bit in the butt for it, if that makes sense. Let's grab some clarifiers here on this. Since we're doing a love read, we'll get the Sexual Magic Oracle, see what they want to talk about here. I think your friend has been through some things in the past, like I said, feeling a little bit on edge about things maybe because he's put a lot of work into himself and healing from past trauma, and we've all done it. Like when we all go through that, we kind of like are very careful who we involve ourselves with. Oh, you're separated. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Dang, I had to read kind of like this last night, but I do see like a coming in hot energy here for you guys at the end of this. So you're both like in Empress mode right now, working on yourselves. One of you might have a little bit of Earth in your chart. There might be an age difference here. I'm not quite sure if there is. Conquest is here. A lot of times this can be a conquest over yourself, and if you guys are working on yourselves right now and have been through kind of a rough time, this might be what this conquest card is about, my friend. Is the conquest over yourself. If you look at the Empress card on this, it's Guadalupe, and she's praying about things. Praying for healing, praying that everybody comes out like ahead in the situation and that everything works out for the best. Truth is here. This is an Aquarius feminine card. I want to say this is probably your card here. You have Capricorn in your chart. Okay. That makes sense. But I want to say this Aquarius feminine card is probably your card here. It says truth on it. Could you perhaps be searching for your truth here? Or found out the truth about something? I don't want to take it that far, but this one I'm going to put for you, your card. Maybe you're the one that's feeling conflicted as well. Definitely some conflicted feelings here with the Five of Wands energy. Leaving? Okay, I see y'all separated there. I see where that happened. Not sure who left who. Triumph is here though. Yeah, like I said, you got this coming in hot energy down here. We got Triumph here. This is a Leo masculine card, the Triumph card. I'm going to put it with the coming in hot energy because I think there's a Triumph coming in hot here. That's what it's looking like. And Fidelity. If somebody strayed, putting in work on yourself, and if, I don't want to say if, he might be your twin. Yeah, you have a feminine energy on here. He might very well be your divine masculine. But Fidelity is here. That's the Taurus feminine card in this deck. I don't know if somebody strayed and if that's what the hard work is about, is putting in work for that. I don't know if that's why truth is here either. But I do see a Triumph here at the end of it for you guys. I do feel like you guys love each other. I think you can still love each other and make mistakes sometimes. But if somebody makes a serious mistake, then it's up to the other person to be like, okay, do I still want to do this? And if this is more of like a long time wear and tear thing where you guys were married for a long time and things just start feeling stale, I will tell you communication. And it's going to sound hard as heck, but you know what? These reads aren't made for children. You're going to have some good ass sex. Just do it. My advice. I'm an Aries though, so that might not be everybody's thing there. You know what I mean? He's dating someone. Okay, so fidelity might be an issue here. That doesn't mean he doesn't care about you though. However, my friend, there is some triumph coming in here. I don't know if Leo energy means anything to you or not. That's also coming out on another fire energy there, the Eight of Wands. Leo's definitely a fire sign. Give him space to figure it. Yeah, that's all you can do, man. Give him space to figure it out. And in the meantime, figure it out for you. I wouldn't be so hung up on somebody that's dating somebody else. I realize it can hurt to see your past partner dating somebody else, but there's always better out there. There's always somebody that's willing to come in and treat you right. And if it is, you're a Leo moon and he's a Sajah. Okay, there's a lot of fire there. All right. Okay. So that is probably your card there. You've got a triumph coming in, my friend. Down here, you're going to find out some truth about him feeling conflicted or yourself. you definitely have a triumph coming in here. I feel like fidelity might be an issue for this person. I hate to say that. I don't like to talk like bad about anybody, but that's a biggie for me. What do we got here? I'm not hurt. I'm working on my career. Hell yeah, man. Good for you. That could be what this Pentacles energy is about here. The Page of Pentacles, taking that new step of being like, all right, I'm going to chill out, work on my career. Oddly enough, it's Virgo card there. More Earth energy. Work on your career. That's a good thing to do. Sometimes when you don't focus on the whole relationship thing is when things happen. Okay, I've got quite a few reads here piling up. I'm going to get one more for you out of the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Got 5th house here. It says passion. Yo, if your career is something you're passionate about, work on it, my friend. Otherwise, you might be a very passionate individual because you do have some Leo in your chart. But he's also got some Sajah in his chart. So I want to see you're both passionate individuals. There is some kind of triumphant ending to this coming in. It's going to be up to you to decide how to pursue this, though. I can't tell you what to do with that, my friend. Thank you for grabbing a read with me, Noor. I appreciate you. Love you for being here. I hope I could give you some kind of insight there. It sounds like a painful situation. I don't wish that on anybody. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, Noor. Appreciate it. I have to get caught up in the chat here in just a second. Looks like I got quite a few reads I need to write down here. Quite a few new friends. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. It's very nice having friends all over the world. It really is. Scroll back here, see what we got. Got Enchantress there. Chaley, were you looking for a read, or were you just tuning in? Sajah, can you have a financial read? Yes, you can, my friend. I hope you get your name right. Sajah. Next. Sajah, what's your sun sign? Maybe something you'd like to look at, my friend. You said finances. If it's involving work, or just general manifestation energies and things like that. And Chaley will get you a read too. You want to wait? Okay, that's fine. We'll get Sajah in. We'll get Chaley in. Aries, hey my friend, I got an Aries sun too. You're in good company, man, and I'm in good company, my Aries brother. What's up? General financial read for Sajah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and write down the rest of these here. We've got Chaley was here. Okay, Chaley. What was your sun sign? Maybe something you want to look at. I'll have to go back and timestamp all these so you guys can come back and read or listen again if you want. Chaley. Go ahead and get these few in here. Chaley waits one person. So y'all be next. And Chaley. Oh. Wait for Chaley's sign here and what she wants to look at. It might be a busy night for me. I'm happy though. I'm glad to be here with all my friends. So, Benita, yes, you can absolutely be added. Just a couple ahead of you. I hope that's okay. I'm trying to keep them to 10 to 15 minutes top so everybody gets a good read and I don't have to sit here until 3 o'clock in the morning. It's only 6 something right now. Alright, Chaley, I'll come back to you here in a sec. We also had Techie1. I'm very good, Techie1. How are you? May I ask Joshi's feelings for you? Techie1, you can? If you have something else you'd like to be called, let me know, please. What's your sun sign, Techie1? Maybe something you want to look at. Yes, Benita, you can be added. You're Leo, okay, Techie1. Leo, what are you looking at tonight, Techie1? then after you, Benita. Let's go. Chaley and Techie One, waiting to hear about their situation. Benita, you can be added. Tell me your sun sign, something. Let's see, Gemini. Can I ask what are Daniel's true feelings? So love read, Benita, Daniel's true feelings. Okay. You are Gemini, my Gemini friend. How are you tonight? Alright. Techie One. Joji's true feelings. Sorry, I lost you in the chat there. Okay. And Chaley, I haven't seen in a couple times. Alright, we'll get to Sajah. General financial read, okay. Sajah, Aries friend. Love Aries. I'm an Aries, so I guess kind of have to love Aries or hate them. Just kidding, I love all my friends. We're going to read out of the Tarot of the Moon Garden for you, Sajah. General financial read from Sajah, my Aries friend. Want to add source, shall we see and speak clearly for Sajah tonight? Love being an Aries. Me too, man. I love being an Aries. Hope Sajah see it here, what they need to see it here, what he needs to see and hear out of this. For his highest good. Realm of finances, general spread for Sajah. Tarot of the Moon Garden. That got a couple jumpers there, dude. Couple jumpers here. King of Wands. That's probably your Aries energy. That's fire energy there. That's about action and focus. Looks like action and focus, though, after being in the Hangman's Tree. We don't stay in the Hangman's Tree very long. Just long enough to figure out what we need to figure out before we can come down to there. And I think you figured it out here with your action and focus. Aries doing what Aries does and just taking some daggone action, whether it's right or wrong. Sometimes that's what we all have to do. Five of Cups is here. Five of Cups in a love read would be about somebody breaking up with you, possibly. But this isn't a love read. This could very much be feeling emotionally unstable about your financial situation at some point. Could have been what you were in the Hangman's Tree about, my Aries friend. Could have been what you were in the Hangman's Tree about. Let's see what we got here. A couple more cards. Moon Garden Tarot. Knight of Cups is here. Yeah, this does feel like kind of an emotional energy. But Knights are about messages. Knights are also about action. When I see the Knight of Cups, I call this constant ups and downs. What do you do for work, man? Just curious, if you don't mind me asking. But Knight of Cups, I see protecting your cup and charging into battle with it. There's some water energy here. If a water sign was involved, or if you have some water in your chart, some of that might mean something to you. Or if it was just emotional with the ups and web design, guarantee it. I don't do web design, but I do YouTube. And the ups and downs, like watching my viewers, and sometimes I have to get out of analytics because I'm like, okay, I can't. Like, it's like the stock market almost, except there's not as much at stake. At Seven of Pentacles is here. This is a card about divine timing. This Knight's marching toward divine timing with his cup. I feel like this is urging you to be patient. I know that going out on your own and starting any kind of endeavor, any kind of business can be very, very emotionally draining and stressful. And I'm seeing that with the Five of Cups energy here, my friend. It's not fun. I feel like you may have been or may be. Yeah, right. Yeah, man. It's rough going out on your own. But I feel like you may have been or may be in the Hangman's Tree right now. Maybe you're in a situation where you're feeling stuck, like you're spinning your wheels and not quite sure how to get out of it. Let's see. What do we got for Sajah? Let's grab the Yin Yang Oracle. Seems like a good deck to throw on top of this. been in the hangman's tree, or maybe you still are. Got divine timing here. So sometimes you just have to let go and let your manifestation unfold, which can be the absolute hardest thing to do in the world, especially if it's your only source of income and it's freaking you out. Because it's your security, you know what I mean? Thoughts isolating. This is telling me to probably try to get out of your head a little bit, like I just said. Like I'm doing things, advertise, but nothing is picking up. Dude, have I been there? I tried to start a car detailing business once and eventually gave up on it because of that. Like, it would pick up for a while, I'd have a good month, the next month it would suck, and finally I was like, well, I just got to go back to work because I can't survive. So that's what I did. Then, now I'm here and I'm feeling a lot better about this. But yeah, I feel like maybe you need to get out of your own head a bit. If you haven't taken a day off from your advertising, maybe try to take a day off from that and just go do whatever you do for fun. Fishing or go for a walk, whatever it is you do. But we've got rebirth here. Winter. Things die off and get reborn in the wintertime. Like I said, maybe take a little break. Take some time, write it out, meditate about it. Focus on what you can do over the next several months to create a rebirth, because I do think we all create our own destiny. I'm going to put that with divine timing, since this does have to do with timing and seasons. I would expect some breakthrough by the winter, if not some solid growth by the winter. And it might just be steady, solid growth. It might not be an all-at-once thing, but steady growth is probably what I would look for in this. Karmic balancing and justice. Yeah, I'd say that's coming here. You get unstuck out of the hangman's tree. And I hope I can maybe give you some ideas here. I hope this spread can give you some ideas. Detachment, cold. I don't want to read it as cold. But like I said earlier, I'm going to read that detachment part, because sometimes detaching from the outcome of things is the hardest part of manifesting. Is to let go and let it happen and simply take steps without worrying about it. It is incredibly difficult. And there was a lot of emotional worry here with all these cups. I'm going to put it with the knight down here. Protecting your cup. Because you're worried. And if this is your only stream of income, I don't know if it is or not, but it could make you worried. This card's been coming out a lot lately because Saturn is absolutely in retrograde for the next couple months, at least until like December or January. So yeah, winter time's here. It says, until debt tears apart, career contracts and commitments. So Saturn is the planet of structure. And when the planet of structure goes into retrograde, it can feel like everything that has structure in your life is absolutely falling to pieces. But we will come out of it. I think when Saturn's in retrograde, it's a good time to look at the weaknesses in your structure to make it stronger. Struggle letting go, it is your only... Oh, yeah, okay. I see where you're at then, because, man, I've been there before, and I do have a regular job, thankfully, but it is hard to balance everything else with the regular job. Sajah, I'm going to grab one more card for you, my friend. I'm feeling the Starcodes Astral Oracles tonight. Couple just jumped there. We'll just take them. I love it when that happens. So you got Aquarius, collaborate. Aquarius could mean something to you, but I would take the message of collaborate. See if you can find people, like-minded people to work with. And sometimes you have to get away from Facebook to do that, as I've learned, because they're all just out for themselves. And then your other card here, solar flares. Activate. I feel like letting go of your worry a little bit is how you're going to end up activating the law of attraction in your favor, my friend. Because when you're worrying, unfortunately, you just end up attracting more worry. But when you can let go and let the universe do its thing, and just, you've got to take the action. I used this metaphor the other day, and I told somebody, please don't jump off the building, literally. But it's like, you have enough faith to be able to take the step off the building, not knowing whether there's a platform there or not. Like, oh, I can't see anything below me. I've got to take this step and know that, hey, my friend has been here. There's this platform here. My feet are going to land on it. Sometimes you just got to do that. It's a little metaphor. I don't know. It's something I just came up with. Anyway, Sajah, man, thanks for grabbing a read with me. A little bit of focused action because you do have the king here. Focused action is needed, and I think to gain your focus, letting go and detachment is also needed. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, Sajah. Love you, my friend. I'm so glad you're here with me tonight. Yes. Yes. You got this, my friend. I believe in you. Believe in you. All right. What do we got next here? I haven't seen anything else from Chaley yet. Oh, you're so welcome, my friend. Donations aren't required tonight, but if anybody does want to donate, there's a link in the description. I forgot to mention that or even pin that in the video, so I'm just going to mention it now. Donations absolutely not required, though. These reads tonight, and what I'm doing here with these, I figured out I'm more trying to just build a community of people. Build a community of people. Hey, Techie, don't worry about it, man. I'm simply glad to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here, all of you. Chaley, are you still in the house? You were next in line, my friend. Don't see you anywhere. Don't see Chaley anywhere. Circle Chaley's name there. That way I can find it if she pops back up. Some people have internet issues. Let's see. So she's all done. Noor done. Techie, my Leo friend. Joji's feelings. Joji's feelings. Techie, love read. Joji, is Joji an ex? Is Joji a love interest? Somebody you've met? You said romantic. Romance. Joji's feelings for you. Every once in a while with these, someone you were dating but has been distant. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, sometimes these love reads, these romance reads, especially for couples, I like to use the sexual magic oracle first. Now, this sounds like a good one for that, because this deck gets right to the freaking point. It really does. Let's start with this for Joji. Last first time we see and speak clearly for Joji tonight. My Leo friend. Joji, see in here what they need to see in here out of this. Or not Joji. Techie, see in here what they need to see in here out of this for their house good. Sorry, I got a little confused. Reading for Joji's feelings, though. What we got? Forgiveness. Forgiveness is here. I have to see what else comes out with it. I just dropped like the whole deck of cards. So I'm going to shuffle them up again because I just dropped the whole deck of cards. I drop this deck a lot because it's so daggone slick. K Murray, you're back, my friend. What's up? Hope you're doing well tonight. All right, Joji, we got forgiveness here, and you got temptation here. You said Joji's, or not Joji, Techie, you said Joji's been a little different and distant. Joji might be distant for a reason. Maybe there is some external temptation going on here. Forgiveness is here, though. Forgiveness is always a good place to start when people get distant. People get distant for a lot of different ways and a lot of different reasons. And a lot of times it takes realizing that it takes two to tango. And the first step is forgiving each other for the fight or the transgression or whatever it was. Because it usually takes two people to end up in that situation. Next card that came out here was Wrath. Did somebody get mad? Oh, you're so welcome, Benita. I love doing this. This is so much better than cooking at McDonald's. So Wrath is here. Did somebody possibly get mad? And is that what the forgiveness is about here? And the temptation could just simply be to walk away. Because sometimes you get that, like if your partner makes you really freaking mad, you're just like, what am I doing here, dude? What do we got? With this situation, things were good, then he just became distant. Okay. He's angry, it wouldn't be with me. Anger can come from a lot of places. It can come from past trauma. It can come from like work and life, and I mean the world we live in is insane sometimes. It can come from a lot of places, even family. But you guys do have attraction here. Says you guys are attracted to each other. One more of these. And protection. Techie, you guys got protection here. This is the Scorpio masculine. I don't know if this means anything to you. But I feel like at least one of you is willing to protect your relationship. It's coming out on the other side of temptation and wrath down there, though. I'm going to get some more cards on this. We're going to grab a tarot deck. I'm going to grab the Spirit Song Tarot. It's the most positive reading deck I have. Spirit Song Tarot. Cards for Techie and Joji. Hope I'm saying that right. It's literally good one day, then silence the next. Dealing with things that, work can bring in crap ton of stress. Talk to your partner about that. See if they'll talk to you about it. Page of Pentacles is here. Ideas and discipline is what this one says. It's got a little fox on it. It's a cute card. I pronounced it correct. Cool. Thank you. Pages can talk about the future. They can also talk about immature individuals, younger individuals, things like that. This one I'm going to read it as it says, ideas and discipline. I don't know what happened at work, but I do think you might be right that it has something to do with work, considering this is the Pentacles suit coming out here. Maybe he's struggling to forgive somebody at work for something that happened, or she, I'm sorry. Shouldn't assume. Three of Cups is here, playfulness and bliss. Maybe that's what's needed here. Maybe what's needed here is a little bit of a break. Temptation might be to take a little bit of a break from work. Knight of Cups is here. Charm and passion. I feel like you're both charming and passionate individuals, but also with passion on the other side of that does come wrath. Passionate people tend to get very mad, and if your partner is passionate about their job, it could be very emotionally stressful when things go crap at work. Chariots here. There's movement here. I do see you guys are very attracted to each other. And you've got movement towards that and away from this. So I'd say, and you do have that page there, in the near future, you're going to get back into this. You're both probably willing to protect your relationship. I feel like you are, at least. I think you're going to come out of this. You get the Chariot here. There's a lot of water energy on this. This card in particular is Cancer. We got Scorpio hanging out there. We got shells here and shells here. In this deck, they're called shells. It's actually cups. Somebody's got some water in their chart here. And then there's the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card about putting in work. It says dedication and progress on it. And it's possible your partner has put in a lot of time and a lot of energy at their job to be having a rough time with it. And I'm sure that can be absolutely like devastating on the inside when you're like, man, I put a lot into this place and I feel like I'm not appreciated. I'm getting yelled at for this. Cancer Venus and Mars, he's a Cancer Sun. I was going to say there's a lot of water on this. There's way more water on this than there is fire at all. I don't think there's any fire on this. I don't see any. Yeah, a lot of water on this. You guys are probably a very emotionally charged couple. But I bet you it's beautiful. But it's probably one of those, like, because I have a lot of water in my chart. I have a lot of Scorpio. My girlfriend's got water in her chart too. It's probably one of those things where if things are great, it's great. But when you do end up fighting on the rare occasion, it's like, holy shit. Anyway, I'll get off that. I'm rambling. Yeah, very emotional couple here. Very emotionally intuitive couple here, I would imagine. Know when something's wrong, when something's up with each other, when something's not right. It makes you worry. Because you love each other. Natural. More card here. Techie and her partner, Joji. We got Aries is here. It says act. Take some action. Yeah. My girlfriend's got a Cancer moon. She can be very fearful sometimes. I don't have any Cancer in my chart. I got a crap ton of Scorpio in my chart and a bunch of Aries. It's not always the best combination. I can be a little explosive. Aries is encouraging you guys to take some action on this. Maybe for you to take some action on this. I would take some action on this. Joe, you should take some action on this too, especially if it's something at work. Tacky, thanks for grabbing a read with me, my friend. Love you. Thanks for being here with me. You guys are awesome. Every single one of you. Awesome people. Just for being here. Just for showing up. Just for showing up, whether you get a read or not. Is reconnecting. I'm not seeing that on my end. Oh, I thought you meant the stream. Yeah, I can see you guys reconnecting here, but you guys are going to have to take action to do that. And, you know, maybe some time, like not necessarily time apart, but the work situation that he's going through might just simply take some time. You know what I mean? And sometimes you just have to spice things up a bit. If you know what I mean. Love you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Oh, Benita, the guy you're dealing with is also Cancer. That's Cancer boyfriends in the house, do we? Cancer boyfriends in the house. Who's next? Actually, I think Benita is next, unless Chaley is still here. She was here. Oh, she's not. I haven't seen Chaley in a while. Chaley, if you're here, my friend, I got a read for you. I'll push it to very last if I have to. That way it at least gets done, but I'd like for you to be here. It's always better when you guys are here with me. You are here. Chaley, hello. Are you ready for your read, or do you want to push it one more? Because I got Benita. Well, I got you, and then Benita is what I've got right now. You ready for your read? Okay. I don't remember if you told me. Which sun sign, Chaley? Maybe something you want to look at, my friend. Got me a little drink here. Amazing how doing these reads, it can really wear your throat out. Chaley. General love read for Pisces. Okay. Chaley, Pisces. General love read. Alright, do you, and then I'll get Benita, and then I'll probably take a little break after those two. Drink lots of water. Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 I always keep under my little table here. Happy day, got you too. Okay. Hang with me, happy day. I'm going to read for Shayla here. If you want to go ahead and give me your sun sign, something you want to look at, I'll write it down. I've got 2 in front of you, happy day. Scorpio. Happy day. Scorpio friend. I got some Scorpio in my chart. Awesome. Scorpio. And go ahead and comment what you want to look at. As soon as I see it, I'll write it down. Sun sign Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, sorry for being redundant there. I didn't see it there at the end. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and read for Chaley, a Pisces friend. Let me know what you want read for. Happy day. General love read for Chaley. Let's give her a positive read. Try 2. Spirit Song Terrorism is positive deck I got. Want to ask Source to help me see and speak clearly for Chaley, my Pisces friend tonight. Help Chaley see and hear what she needs to see and hear out of this. That's good. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. Songs out of the Spirit Song Terry Chaley, General Lovery. We'll see what's going on in the world of love and relationships. Strength is here. Courage and endurance. Inner strength. This one's got a nice looking elephant on it. I don't know if it's glaring too much to see it. I always call this card in this deck the Elephant Strength. Saying hang in there, my friend, if you've been single for a while. The Tower is here. Yeah, the Tower is about sudden change. Can be change for the better. Yeah, this is a beautiful deck. The Spirit Song Tarot. It's a very positive reading too. It's all animals. It's all that same artwork. It's a pretty deck. But you got a Tower here, man. Tower's a sudden change. Sudden change, and it can always be changed for the better. King of Cups is here. This could be you. Since you're a water sign, this could be somebody else as well, male or female. Tarot doesn't know gender. Tarot knows energy. Look at the King of Cups here. It says harmony and integrity on it. Have you been talking to someone possibly? There's someone looking at you. The World's here. That's what this Tower is about. You're moving toward a whole new world here in the near future. Might have a water sign. We all have Towers constantly, man. It's part of life, dude. Like I said, Towers don't always have to be a bad thing. They can definitely be about change for the better, but they are about change, like sudden change. I think you're going for some change for the better here. You're not talking to another water sign. You just might be. The Capricorn just blended my heart up. Ooh. Yeah, maybe that King is your card there. That water energy. It's funny you said that, though, because you just turned over the Three of Swords about somebody blending your heart up. That's definitely the heartbreak card right there, dude. That's what this inner strength is about. That was probably the Tower there. And now I'm seeing a little more clearly. You might have thought this Cappy was your whole world. Oh, damn. This Cappy probably done messed up. Hanging out here watching the tarot reader. Oh, Chaley, I'm sorry, man. Love him. Yeah, I see that. See that here. It's your whole world. Three Swords, man. That's never a fun card. It's a card about heartbreak. Let's grab the Sexual Magic Oracles on this for Chaley. See what's going on. Capricorn done broke her little heart. That's what I'm getting. We got here for Chaley. Trials. Might have been a build up to this. Working on healing. Good for you. You got strength there and you got trials here. There's always trials. Healing from a Three of Swords moment when somebody just absolutely destroys your world. You know, in a relationship, there's always a lot of trials and a lot of healing involved. Truth is here. The Aquarius Feminine is here. Yeah, the truth come out, man. You know, whatever it was he broke your heart about, you don't have to tell me what exactly happened, but I feel like there's some truth coming out here. It could just be simply speaking and living your own truth. You're healing. We're going to put that with strength down there. Trust. Does Cappy break your trust, possibly? It's coming out with the Tower. Right there. Like, this person was your world. I see they broke your trust. Freedom. Well, what's coming out with the water energy there? Your energy. Cutting up the picture. Dude's on the little cart down there, going away. Chick's cutting his face out of, either cutting his face out of the picture or cutting the picture up. I'd take that as a good energy here, man. So you're working on healing. I think you are. You got with the world here, romanticism. Yo, Pisces, you're probably a pretty romantic individual. I've had some Pisces friends in my life. But don't let that romanticism stop you from your healing and stop you from moving on and doing what's best for you, my friend. If you got to cut that picture up, girl, you cut that picture up. One more card here. Let's grab a yin-yang oracle on this. Seems like a fun idea. Chaley, my Pisces friend, healing from some pain here. Got her heart broke. Got strength here for you, though. A lot of other good cards here for you to get through a big tower there. Like I said, it could still be changed for the better. It could still be changed for the better, even if it hurts. Apology, forgiveness, yo. Dude might try to apologize, and you might choose to forgiving. Completely up to you. Could also mean like apologizing to yourself for getting involved with it in the first place, my friend. Love you guys. Love you, Chaley. Sorry you went through that, dude. Thanks for being here with me, Chaley. Thanks for grabbing a read with me. I appreciate you guys. I hate reads like this, but also love them because I try to give a good message and give some encouragement, but damn, do situations like that just hurt. Chaley, man, I think you're going to be just fine. You're working on healing. Watching tarot videos. Surely I'm not the only tarot reader you watch. Probably a bunch you like. Getting nice and spiritual, though, that's how we heal. You know, for me, like, I've been through some bad breakups. Tarot was always there for me. That's how we heal. It's an insight, man. It's an insight. Yeah, everybody, lift Chaley up. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Everybody, send Chaley hearts, dude. Send her hearts. Send her your love. You guys are awesome. This community is great. That's what these reads are really about. Building this community. This is fantastic. Fantastic. Love to see my friends build each other up. Alright. I'm going to get Benita's read done here. Then we'll take me a little 2-minute break and go potty. Let's get Benita's read done here. Benita, you were Lotus Flower. What's up, man? Glad you're back. A lot of reads up here. Still got Happy Day to read after Benita. And then I could possibly do another read after that. Benita is here. I'm going to go read for Benita, and then I'm going to go take a little potty break because I've got to pee. Sorry for sharing that with everybody in the world. Benita, Daniel's true feelings. Benita, my Gemini friend, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Daniel, lover, ex-lover possibly? Me too, Lotus Flower. Glad to see you here, my friend. Sorry you missed last night. Things happen though. We're in connection. We are in a connection, but he's a romantic interest. He's a new guy. Okay, so new love interest. Alright. This is another one I think I'm going to read from Spirit Song Tarot. It's a pretty positive reading deck generally. I like trying to give people good messages. When I have Sword Time Seed, speak clearly for Benita. Gemini friend today. I feel as if he has a secret crush. Is the secret crush you? Possibly. You got any vet here? Sounds a little exciting. Spirit Song Tarot. What you got for Benita? Daniel feelings. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration and productivity. This guy might be looking to build something with a lady. You might be looking to build something with a nice man too. There we go. Let's try to get a nice positive read here. The moon is here. Imagination and perception. Nice and spiritual. Nice spiritual energy. That's beautiful right there. 4 cups. Says soul searching and reevaluation. But it can also be, if read a different way, a shiny object syndrome. And you said you feel like he has a secret crush. So I'm not sure, like normally I would read 4 cups as shiny object, like ignoring the plainly beautiful bird behind you for all the not so beautiful fake ones in front of you. But maybe you're the shiny object. And if that's the case, that's great. Because you're probably the truly beautiful bird in this situation. It does have a big old crane on it. Maybe we'll get to see it out of the Terror of the Divine later, the card I'm referencing in my brain. Kind of taboo for a professional connection. I mean, happens. As long as it doesn't affect your work, I don't see any problem with it. Just my personal opinion, though. I'm sure a lot of employers would disagree with me on that. A lot of society might disagree with me on that, too. I'm okay with that. The Fools here. Adventure and potential. Well, I see y'all probably going on a new adventure together here. Yes, do you have a secret crush thing? So the shiny object syndrome here, and the soul searching and reevaluation is like kind of trying to hide it, is what I'm getting. The moon here can be about secrets. Makes a crap ton of sense. This can be about work, building and work and things like that. But I feel like you guys both want to build something with somebody in your life. And the Fools here. This is adventure and potential. It's about taking a new adventure. Very nice. Hangman's here. Yo, I'd say y'all's kind of in the Hangman's tree right now. Because like, damn, we work together. This feels so wrong, but I like you. Could put you in the Hangman's tree a little bit. I kind of feel like that's where you're at with your questions, and the way you've talked to me here is you're just kind of like feeling wrong about it, maybe. I don't think you should. I don't see anything bad from this guy. I think he likes you. Still be cautious, though. You never know about people. You don't know what's going on in their lives. Kind of want to throw some yin-yang oracles on this. Kind of want to throw a few yin-yang oracles on this, man. What's going on here? Benita and Daniel. Secret work lovers. We have a big age gap. Yo, I mean, I can't say there's anything wrong with that. My girlfriend and I are 13 years apart. I'm 13 years older than she is. I think she's my twin flame. She thinks I'm her twin flame. I met her at work. We didn't work together, but I met her at work one day. She's a customer. Fate, detours, divine intervention. Yo, something might give here. Y'all might be waiting for something to give here to figure this out. I'm seeing where you might like to take a nice new adventure together. If you're wanting my opinion on these cards and what these cards say about his possible feelings for you, he's probably looking to build something. It's a very good possibility. Always be careful, though, because you never know. Freedom, leap, opportunities. It's Uranus. Somebody might make a decision here to oh, you're so welcome. Somebody might make a decision here to make this easier. It says freedom, leap, and opportunities. Free to leap in and try with each other. Regardless of the work situation, there's lots of jobs out there, dude. I mean, I wouldn't suggest quit your job, without having something lined up. There's lots of other choices. Integration and union is here. I said about building together. Put that with the moon. It's a beautiful energy. I love this. Decisions. Soul searching and reevaluation card there. Decisions to be made here. You feeling like, this might be a little wrong, but I don't see what's wrong with it. I don't see what's wrong with age gaps either. Messages and dreams. Hangman is here. Probably been thinking about this a lot. Both of you. Especially you, from what I'm getting here. You're a Gemini, so that makes sense. Gemini is a very mental sign. Likes to analyze things a lot. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with analyzing things as they happen to progress in a way that makes logical sense. A lot of Geminis are very logical people. A lot of air signs in general are that way. Get one more card here. Sexual Magic Oracle. Benita and Daniel. Secret work lovers. Ooh. Sounds like fun. One more card, please, and then I'm going to go take a little potty break. That's to pee. No fidelity. I don't know if there's any other parties involved here, if either one of you has another partner. But I do see here two people that look like they want to build together, especially with union there. This is the Taurus Feminine card. It's not a bad energy. You can find fidelitous relationships anywhere. I hope I said that correctly. That's a big old word, or did I just make that up? Anyway, you can find fidelity, at work, the street, somebody you randomly meet comes into your job, kind of like I did. I see two people here that might want to build together, man. He's probably just as worried as you about things, thinking, oh, this is taboo and this is wrong, and blah, 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 and our age difference is so much, but oh, Tarot don't care about that. The universe don't care about that. The universe is conspiring to have two people together. It's going to have them together. Love you, my friend. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, guys. Or guys. Benita. Thought I was in the stream for a minute. I'm not. I'm going to go take just a little break. Be back with you guys in a couple minutes. Get a read in for Happy Day. Saw a couple other of my friends here that have been here before. Lotus is here. Kay Murray was here. If you guys want reads, free. Donate if you want. Donate if you can. You don't have to. This is more of like a community building night. And I see, community coming back. Lotus here. Hey, Murray. You're so welcome, Benita. I love you, my friends. Back with you guys in a few, okay? I am back, my friends. Happy day. Have you next for read here? My mic is coming on click. Oh no, it didn't come on click. Have happy day next here. Happy day, Scorpio. What you want to look at? Happy day. Love the way everybody built Chaley up. Thank you so much for that. Should have made Chaley's day too. Very nice. The best viewers in the world. Happy day. You still here, my friend? Also, Lotus Flower and who else was it? Another one of my friends from different stream was here. Where'd you go? K Murray, you were here too. Happy day, got a read for you. Scorpio friend. Still here? Put my drink way too far away from me this time. Oh goodness. Wouldn't that be something to see on a live stream? Me falling and smashing my face on the table. I would laugh. Probably hurt, but I'd still laugh. Happy day, my Scorpio friend. You still in here? Chat is went quiet. It says I got 3 viewers. Not sure if I really do or not. Never seems to be accurate up there. Last night it said I had 1 and I had like 19 people watching me, so. Alright guys, I'm gonna take my phone with me so I can see the chat in case anybody is here. Is W coming back? Linda, you looking for a read? I had Happy Day there, but can't find Happy Day now. Linda, Happy Day, there you are. We'll get Linda. Linda, if you'd like a read, tell me something something you'd like to look at, my friend. Happy days, Scorpio. Scorpio friend, happy day. What were you wanting to look at tonight? Got you next in line. Happy day. Your turn. I don't know if I'm getting some chat latency, maybe. Grab my phone here and see what's going on. See if I can look at the chat on here instead. And Linda, if you were wanting a read, tell me something you want to look at, my friend. Excuse me. Okay, Linda. Is W coming back? What's your sun's on, Linda? Don't want me asking. Is Capricorn coming back to me? So you're interested in a Capricorn. You're Sajah, okay. Sajah, you got some fire signs in the house tonight. Heck yeah. If I can find Happy Day here real quick. If not, I'll go ahead and do Linda's read. Come back to Happy Day in a minute, because I know sometimes people's internet goes a little wonky. I live in the country, it happens here. I'm surprised one of these streams hasn't completely just crapped out yet. Not even gonna lie. Alright. I don't know where Happy Day went. Go ahead and do Linda's read. My Sajah friend. Looking to see if a Capricorn's coming back to you. Start this with Sexual Magic Oracle. Looking to see if Cappy's coming back to you, huh? Happy Day. Or sorry, Linda. Hard for me to see the chat from way back here. My laptop's like 3 feet away from me. Linda, is your Cappy coming back? Well, let's see. Sexual Magic Oracle. Let's get a few of these out. It's always fun to start with for love-based reads. Surrendering. Well, regardless of whether your Cappy friend is coming back or not, it looks like you might need to surrender the situation that is currently at hand, which is being separated or being broken up, it sounds like. Harmony is here. Surrendering is how you can get in harmony and back in the flow with things in your life. I would definitely say don't limit yourself, because there's lots of beautiful people out in the world, but I understand if you love somebody. Let's see what we got here. Bliss. Got nice cards here. Got surrendering and harmony and bliss. It looks like your first step here, if you want to attract this person back into your life, is going to be some surrendering going on. Getting in harmony with yourself again and following your own bliss. Forgiveness. Well, somebody needs some forgiveness somewhere here. Not sure if it's you or them, Linda, but somebody needs some forgiveness here. Could be both of you, and a lot of times it is. It's rarely ever a one-sided thing when people end up having problems. It's usually always both people. And healing is here. Sometimes we do have to spend some time alone and do some healing to figure out if we even really want what we had before. And what I've noticed a lot of times is when I start going through that healing process after I've been through a rough relationship, I'll end up attracting in somebody better. And you also got to remember that the person, if you do get your Cappy back, is not going to be the same person they were when you're together, and neither will you be, because we all change every day. Changing with change is a changeless state. I'm not sure if that was a Bruce Lee quote or just like an old Taoist quote, but everything's changing constantly, including us and our personalities. But I see healing that needs to happen here. for one of you at least, or both of you, before anything else can happen. So I might not be able to give you a direct answer to your question, but I am seeing some advice that these cards are throwing out here for you. Let's grab the Moon Garden Tarot on this one, see what's going on here, maybe get a little bit more insight. Linda, the Sajah friend. I'm sorry if this wasn't exactly the read you were wanting, but hopefully maybe it's the read you need. Queen of Pentacles is here. There's some Earth energy. Be some Capricorn energy there. This is a card about luxury and abundance a lot of times, manifestation and prosperity. I'm going to put that with surrendering. Because to manifest anything, I was talking to a different friend earlier about a financial situation. You have to be able to let go and let things unfold. And a lot of times to be able to do that, there is a lot of healing that needs to take place inside. And I'm sorry if the light's glaring off the cards. It's a new camera I got. I'm still getting it dialed in. Page of Swords is here. Pages can talk about the future. I'm seeing some mental clarity and harmony in the future. Some mental clarity and some harmony. Probably getting back in harmony with yourself first before anything else happens. So I think there you're going to realize your true worth. And then decide, like, hey, do I really even want this? Because after a while, you might look back and not. And I've been there. And Eight of Swords is here. This is a painful looking card. Painful looking card. This chick's sitting there like, how the hell did I get myself into this situation? All these swords falling around her. Big ass castle in the background there. It's coming out with bliss though. This might be something like to contemplate about a little bit. Is it something you really want back into your life? Because there's Eight of Swords here. The Sun's here, coming out with forgiveness. Looks like forgiveness and healing is the way you're going to get through this and get to where you can figure out what to do. But it's also up to your Capricorn friend. They're responsible for their own forgiving and healing and their own surrendering, just like you're responsible for yours. But I do see where there's a need for some surrender here and kind of letting go. Because if you're too worried about things, you end up manifesting what you're fearing instead. But if you can let go, you're in a much better place to manifest in what you want. Start with taking care of yourself. This Five of Swords is here too. Coming out with healing. I feel like there is some mental conflict here. Maybe some fighting. Some ideological fighting possibly. I don't know. Definitely some kind of conflict here in the past with Five of Swords, man. There's a lot of swords on this. I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm not sure if you cut this Cappy off or if this Cappy cut you off or if it was a mutual thing, but there are swords all over this read. I definitely think take it slow. Reach out if you'd like to. Focus on yourself. Focus on your healing. I think is what needs to happen here first. I'm sorry if this wasn't the read you wanted, my friend, but I'm just a dude sitting here reading some cards, and this is what I'm getting. One more, please, for Linda. Linda, my Sajah friend. I got some other Sajah friends. Pop in here and there. One in particular I haven't seen that. Think about my friend Bod. Although he's 16 hours ahead of me in time, so it's hard to tell what he's doing right now compared to me, huh? Send an invitation. Yo, there's some healing that needs to go on here. Got you descended here. I would call this an invitation into your healing, an invitation to surrender, an invitation to follow your own bliss, get in harmony with yourself. You're going to find the sun with whatever kind of forgiveness needs to happen here. And I think it's some forgiveness and some healing about some arguing, some fighting, some past traumas. probably that have to do with this person, and this person may have similar things with you. It's rarely ever one person that's in fault in these types of things, and I'm sorry this might not have been a read that you wanted, but it might also be the read you need, my friend. You're very much welcome, Linda. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, man. I appreciate you. I love all my friends, everyone that's here with me. Thanks for being here with me today. I've had a blast tonight. This has been fun. It's been very fun. Happy day. I'm not sure if you're having internet issues. I got a happy day here to read for. My Scorpio friend, not sure what you were wanting read for, though. Not sure if you're still around. Happy day, my Scorpio friend. Let's see if I can look back through the chat and find maybe where you said a love reading for Scorpio. Okay, now I got it. Happy day. I had to look back. Glasses have been broken for quite a while. The things are expensive. So from here to there, 3 feet away, tiny text, a little bit of challenge. Trying to figure out how to zoom this in. Like, can't figure it out. I'm on Streamlabs. If anybody knows how to zoom like your screen in on Windows 10 or Windows 11 with Streamlabs, let me know, because I'd love to just take that chat and blow it up. That'd be fantastic. Happy day, Scorpio friend. Love read. A general love read, I think. A love reading for Scorpio. Okay. That might be true. I'm technically nearsighted. What gets me is the astigmatism, so it's like the focusing thing. Oh, driving can be a challenge, though, at night, though, when it's raining. Ugh, that ain't no fun. That's downright scary, Lotus. All right. Happy day, my Scorpio friend. Love read. Happy day. If you're not here right now, I'm going to timestamp all these after this stream's over. Everybody can come back and watch the read again if they'd like. Happy day, my Scorpio friend. Love read. Spirit Song Tarot. Happy day. Looking at love and relationships for happy day. Yeah, driving at night. Not fun even with glasses. Okay, yeah. That glare sucks, doesn't it? We'll read here for happy day out of Scorpio to Scorpio Tarot. My Scorpio friend out of the Spirit Song Tarot. I'm so sorry. Oh, we got a little tongue-tied there for a second, Brandon. It's alright. You Nine of Swords here. That's like a dark night of the soul happy day. Yeah, Chaley don't like driving in the rain either. Like a dark night of the soul here, man. This dark night of the soul energy down here from my Scorpio friend. 10 of Cups. It's card about wish fulfillment. Maybe you're looking for some wish fulfillment after you went through a dark night of the soul kind of era. Maybe you had like a bad breakup or something. Transformation, transition, and liberation is here. You know, those dark night of the souls, we do all that soul searching, all that shadow work. That's where we have our transformation, and that's where we get like blessings and well-being of the 10 of Cups. Looking for a 10 of Cupper, man. That's what I'm getting here after maybe you went through a 9 of Swords, or that ain't ever any damn fun. And a 7 of Swords, sneaky individual. Yo, did you recently walk away from somebody and transform yourself, or in the process of it? That's what I'm getting here. The Empress is here. So what I'm getting, you can take care of yourself, a friend. You went through a shit relationship with probably a shithead. Good God. I want the yin yang oracles on this one, and actually, I just want a few more of these. I want a few more of these on this. Happy day. What the hell did you go through, dude? Looks like you went through a really crap relationship here at some point with a sneaky individual. A 7 of Swords individual. Got you all 9 of Swords. You're the Empress sitting down here. Beauty and abundance. Taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself. Maybe they're the one that's kind of like Dark Night of the Soul now. They might miss their Scorpio friend here. Oh, Scorpio in my chart. It ain't fun when Scorpio gets mad. 7 of Pentacles, card about divine timing. This one says options and results. Yo. I think you did cut somebody off here because you know you got the options and you know divine timing is going to deliver your 10 cups of wish fulfillment right here. Like, yeah, man. Very nice. 6 of Pentacles, card about gratitude, and you got transformation here. Yo, you're thankful just to be done with the shit. You're thankful for the way you're living right now. You're probably rocking it the hell out. 8 of Pentacles, or sorry, 8 of Wands, coming in hot energy here. And we're kind of just in the retrograde shadow a little bit. Don't let this sneaky individual come back, because that is the coming in hot energy. It's coming out with their sneakiness right there. I can't tell you what to do, obviously. Not to let him come back, but that would be my advice. You also got the Queen of Swords here. Male or female, could be the old air-headed queen. Maybe this person had some air in their chart. Screwed things up with their Scorpio. They might be regretting screwing things up with their Scorpio from what I'm seeing. Well, one more card here. Been waiting till the end intentionally for this 10 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Sentiments and joy. Yeah. They're probably bawling their eyes out about pissing off their Scorpio right now. The Scorpio says, hey, you know what? I can be my own wish fulfillment fool. I don't need you. Good for you, my friend. I love this, man. Love this. This is at least what I'm getting out of this read. This could be something in the distant past. Hell, I don't know. One more card here. Actually, we'll get a couple sexual magic oracles on this from Scorpio friend. Happy day. Happy to have you here with me. Thanks for grabbing a read. Discovery. Yeah, it's time for some discovery, ain't it, after that shit? You're probably out here discovering a whole new damn world. And dreams. Hey, working on attracting in your dream partner. Yo, my Scorpio friend, happy day, good for you. And waiting. You might be willing to wait for something better. I don't blame you if you've been through some shit like this, dude. Waiting is here. Wait as long as you need. They might be waiting around on you too, but it ain't looking too good for them, honestly. I would advise them to probably move the hell along because, well, you done made a Scorpio mad. Good job. Good job. Said I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart, man. Ain't good pissing off Scorpios. It's a bad idea. My girlfriend's got a Scorpio son. I've seen her go off a few times, too. It's woo! Scorpios can be brutal. One more card for happy day, my Scorpio friend, man. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, dude. Mars motion, yeah. You are in motion now. After that, you're probably feeling quite free. Spread your wings and fly, my friend. And maybe you probably gave this individual the stinger. But yeah, lots of motion happening here for you. Happy for you, my friend. Thanks for grabbing a read with me. Might let's step out and grab me a cigarette, come back, see if anybody else wants to read, and if not, we'll end the stream. Be back with you in a few. Lotus Flower, if you'd like to read, they're free tonight, completely free, no donation required. Donate if you want. But I'll give you a read, my friend, if you want it. Clean up my cards here. Be back in just a couple minutes, guys. Love you. Thank you for everyone who grabbed a read tonight. I appreciate each and every single one of you very much. Very, very much. You guys are awesome. Be right back, y'all. I am back, my friends. I had to put my sweatshirt on. It's getting very chilly outside. This thing is dirty and stained. Well, it's not dirty, it's clean, but it's very stained. It's a shirt I've detailed cars in. It's beat to death. It's a work shirt. Anybody else for a free read tonight? Not. I'll probably end this stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not, but definitely the next day I'll probably stream. So look for me Sunday evening. We'll stream. Also, the winner of the copy of Terror Divine that I gave away still hasn't claimed their deck. Sherry Shoe, if you still want this beautiful deck, get in touch with me. I'm not going to hold things, but, I think this will be standard now to hold things for a week. Midnight this Sunday, Eastern Time, so 11:59 basically, the end of the day. If that deck's not claimed, I will redraw for it. Oh, hey, Lotus Flower, that's perfectly fine, my friend. I'm just glad you stopped in to watch the reads. I think that's cool of you. I do that sometimes. I watch a guy named Ramblin' Mike. If I'm bored, I'll just literally stop in, and I hope that didn't make a bunch of noise, and I just drug the notebook across the microphone. Yeah, I'll literally just stop. I was just telling Chaley this. I'll just stop in and watch. I'll just stop in to watch some reads and be nosy because they're interesting. And it's good to see people get a read and they enjoy it. But yeah, Sherry Shoe, if anybody knows Sherry Shoe, hit her up. Tell her she won Terror of the Divine last Sunday. If not, I'm going to give it away next week to somebody. So keep an eye out for that. Is Streamlabs the only way to donate? I do have a PayPal, which my Streamlabs is linked to my PayPal. If you go look at some of my other videos not too long ago before I started using Streamlabs, my PayPal link is on there. I don't remember it off the top of my head. It's like Happy Beal or something like that. I can also start posting that in the descriptions if that's a more comfortable way. Eventually I would just like to be able to take it straight through YouTube. But yeah, my Streamlabs is linked to my PayPal, Lotus. You like watching me? I appreciate that. You trust PayPal? I use PayPal a lot. It's a very secure platform. I've never had any problems with it. I had a Capital One card once that somebody bought $800. Don't know how they got my card number, bought $800 worth of cigars with it. And I was like, thankfully I wasn't held liable because there was zero fraud liability. But I saw that and I'm like, I buy a cigar every once in a while. I don't buy $800 worth of them at a time. I might spend maybe tops $100 a year on cigars. Just get one when I want it. But yeah, that was crazy. That happened quite a few years ago. It was nuts. Well, thank you for being here with me, Lotus. Thank you, everybody else, for being here with me who grabbed a read. Yeah, that was the good thing about Capital One. They do have zero fraud liability. Because when I called them, I was like, dude, I didn't buy $800 for cigars. Anyway, Lotus, thanks for sticking around, watching some reads. Appreciate you being here with me. Everybody else, appreciate you being here with me tonight. I love you guys, my friends. I'm going to be reading Sunday evening, probably about the same time. Sunday evening, about 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Be reading again some reads from my friends. And then next week, if Terror of the Divine isn't claimed, I'll be making a post for it, getting in some entries. Have another drawing. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.